Welcome back. We are discussing the importance of meeting between President Asif Ali Zardari and PMLN Chief Mr. Nawaz Sharif. Mr. Iqbal Zafar Chakra, before the break, we were talking about that the PMLN will not become part of any conspiracy that destabilizes the democratic system. But your leadership, even Raja Zafrul Haq, also said that if the issue of governance is not improved, this process may be derailed. Do you think that is the case?
Well, you know, everybody believes in that. Governance is of utmost importance. If it is not good, if you have bad governance in the country, then you can't help it. You know, we don't say that it will be undemocratic forces.
What do you think currently about the governance?
Moreover, this stand has not been mentioned for the first time that we will not become part of any undemocratic step. In fact, it was not even discussed last night. This has been our stand right from the very beginning, that we will make sure that the democratic process is not derailed in the country.
But you are the second largest party in the parliament. You have a responsibility.
Yes, no doubt.
And do you think that government is performing well? There are no issues of governance?
Well, there are issues of governance. I don't say there are no issues. And we are definitely pinpointing these issues from time to time. You have seen different issues have come into the parliament as and when required. So that is what improves the governance.
And do you think such issues really threaten democracy? Do you think such issues really threaten democracy right now?
Well, I won't say that it would threaten democracy, but it would definitely lead to, if things are not improved and if bad governance prevails, then one day the people of Pakistan would not accept that and they would come out in the streets, which you can't help. So that would be a democratic process, not undemocratic. So naturally, if the opposition is doing its duty and pointing out the weaknesses of the government on different issues from time to time, it will definitely improve their governance. The credit will definitely go to the ruling party.
Okay, let me bring in Mr. Sheikh Rashid Ahmed. How do you see the issue of governance here?
No, it's very important, as my friend Jagda Sab said, that this threat for democracy was not even discussed there. So good, because he was in the meeting. I was not in the meeting. I was watching the.
But what about your view? You don't see any threat currently to democracy?
I'm surprised, the timing of the meeting and the statement of the joint agenda, it is totally different. The crisis is totally different. Nobody wants that this democratic process should stop. Now the word has totally changed. But if they are satisfied with the governance, there is no corruption charges, there is no economic crisis, there is no law and order situation, and they want to work together and good enough. So these are the two parties. But if you ask the common man, he has a different thinking. He thinks that they sat together, they have a joint statement, and they have given smiles also, and this was all TV fillings. But the original thing, the country which they are going to face this crisis, that is NRO. Lower bill people have given the statement and they said they have reservation, good enough.
Army has given said that NRO was not even mentioned once in the meeting.
Look, even this is Raja, I have a lot of respect for Raja Zafrul Haq, and I believe that there was no discussion even under any umbrella of some article or NAB or something like that. But country is going to face this issue very soon. And among that, Nawaz Sharif Sahab said many times that this shouldn't come in the parliament. But this is nothing mentioned in this joint statement that they said that the coming parliament shouldn't address this case.
Okay,
I think my position today is, my portion is very small. If the both parties are satisfied, they are the sitting parties, and they think well and good and everything is fine.
Okay, let me take a response from Mr. Bukhari. Do you think that this NRO is a serious challenge for the government?
Kamran, first of all, you have to give me a little time because you always, stop me of saying something. Let me tell you, I have stayed. Not that, sir. I will be finished early if I am not interrupted. The thing is, first of all, that I have told you that this is a very positive indicator that the two leadership have met, number one. Number two, I think we all are united, and we should all be united, including Sheikh Saab's party and everybody, PMLQ and everybody, to take the country forward, not an individual forward, whoever he is. Number 3 is the Pakistan is the most important thing and should be the most important thing for all of us, because that is our identity.
So these are all good things. Nobody can disagree with you.
No. Again, I mean, you don't let me talk. The thing is, first of all, that if a senior leadership who was sitting right there in the meeting, they are making any statement, I'm going to believe that, and I'm saying that whatever they are saying the right things. The thing is that you have stated about the NRO.
Okay.
The NRO thing is, it was directed by the court that it should go to the parliament within 30 days or within these whatever days they mentioned. The thing is that that's why we tabled that bill. Now the discussion and everything will come in the next sitting or maybe after the parliament.
What do you expect from the PMLN?
It is with the committee. There's no expectation or there's no such thing.
Because one of your ministers also said that PMLN was also one of the beneficiaries of NRO.
It has gone to the committee, and let the bill comes to the parliament, and then we'll take it from there.
Your view on this issue of NRO, because before the meeting everyone was talking about that PMLN will take a clear stance against NRO, and it was quite surprising when Raja Zafrul Haq has said that issue was not mentioned even once. Why?
Well, thank you. You know, this dinner was hosted by the president and they were the hosts. The agenda had to come from them. Now, whatever agenda came up, it was discussed, and we were ready. Even if the NRO or the Kerry-Lugar bill was discussed, we were ready for that, and we are very clear on that. And Mr. Raja Zafrul Haq has stated that our stand and our stance on the Kerry-Lugar bill or the NRO is very clear. We still stand on that, and we don't have any intention of a bargain or anything to discuss this with Mr.
But what about the NRO? Because if you have taken a clear position,
yes,
people were expecting that you would take this position,
yes,
in that meeting as well.
But as I told you, the position will be very clear if it comes into the parliament. You will see it for yourself.
Yes, it will come to the parliament,
and
you will oppose it or you will abstain from
it. We will oppose it, as we have said. We will definitely oppose it because our stand is very clear. Naturally, the party will definitely meet before this, and the parliamentary party is also there to discuss it. But we have taken a stand and we have made it clear that there will be no change or no compromise.
You reach some kind of understanding with the People's Party on this issue.
No, I don't think so. Let me also make it clear that some people have been making statements in different talk shows that PMLN is also a beneficiary of NRO. Well, nobody from PMLN is a beneficiary of NRO. It is very clear. In fact, when NRO came, Shahbaz Sharif...
Khurshid Shah made that statement. He was the federal minister.
Well, he made that. That is why I'm repeating that. Even probably Nabil Gabol also made that statement. But I want to bring it on record that this is absolutely baseless. None of the PMLN people are beneficiaries of the NRO, and we are...
okay, we will take response from Sumsam Bukhari if there were any people from the PMLN who took benefit from the NRO, but before that we have to go for another break here. Keep watching Infocus.